Session will now come to order. Please rise for the Philippine National Anthem.
Lupang binirang buwan ang pag-ibig sa manlulupin pinakasisi sa latatang tugtog sa simulat sa langit ang bahaw nagilakang tula at awit sa nalagay na mahal ang isang ng mata at tuwinang ay nanatiligay ang itubig na karag ng kanyang mga mamimigay lupalahan ang awan at sintahan
Please remain standing for the opening prayer to be led by the Honorable Bengua.
Let us pray in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, as we deliberate into this session, give us the wisdom to overcome passion. Give us an understanding heart to do away with prejudice. Give us the foresight to know what the future may devise. Give us the courage and strength to seek the truth and what is good. Give us the facility of language that we may be understood. And finally, O Lord, make us worthy public servants of this province. We deeply love and highly honor the province of Camarines Sur, the premier province of Bicol region. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Honorable Bengua. Yes, what's the pleasure of the Honorable Simando?
Mr. Chairman, may I move that the roll call be dispensed with, considering the fact that by a mere head count, there is a quorum. And may I move for a declaration of a quorum.
Considering that physically we're all here, there is a quorum, we now have the quorum, we'll now proceed with our session. Next item. Next item. Please go ahead, the majority floor leader.
Approval of the journal of the previous session. Mr. Chairman.
Order. Somebody's talking.
May I move for the approval of the journals dated January 21, 2015, 74th regular session, January 26, 2015, 75th regular session, and January 27, 2015, 76th regular session.
Okay, anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble. Any objection on the approval of the journals?
Mr. Chairman.
There being none, the journals are hereby approved.
Mr. Chairman, may I move for the inclusion of the following items? Resolution authorizing Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to execute, enter into, and sign use of tract agreement for in behalf of the province of Camarines Sur with the Department of Education regarding a portion of land with an area of 2,311 square meters located at San Jose Pili, Camarines Sur, which is being presently utilized as a site of the School of the Future. Number 2, resolution authorizing Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to negotiate and enter into a memorandum of agreement for in behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur with the disruptive events relative to the holding of Uproar 2015, a music, sports, and arts festival at the Camarines Sur Water Sports Complex. Number 3, a resolution authorizing Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to negotiate for in behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur with GMA Incorporated relative to the provincial government's sponsorship of the filming, taping of Bubble Gang Summer Special at Guta Beach Resort, Caramuan, Camarines Sur. Also, Mr. Chairman, may I move for inclusion of the letter of Mr. Angel G. Naval addressed to the Honorable Fortunato C. Peña dated February 27, 2015, and the answer of said letter by the presiding officer, Vice Governor Fortunato C. Piña.
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara and the Honorable Senyar. The same is approved. Yes, any...
Other inclusion, Mr. Chairman, just one item, Mr. Chairman, an ordinance. An ordinance ratifying the exercise of the power of eminent domain over a lot containing an area of more or less 75,071 square meters, formerly owned and registered in the name of Eva O. Agawa, located at Barangay Mambulo Viejo, Libmanan, Camarines Sur, covered by transfer certificate of title number 24298, lot 4239-B, CAD-05-014161-D, of which a subsequent deed of absolute sale dated December 4, 2004 had been executed by and between the provincial government, Camarines Sur, and the former owner for the purchase of the subject property in the amount of 425,080 pesos and 60 centavos through an amicable settlement and compromise agreement, Mr. Chairman. I move for its inclusion, Mr. Chairman, under business for the day.
Any second? Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble. Yes, any other inclusion?
If there are no more other inclusions.
Another, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman. Another ordinance, Mr. Chairman. An ordinance ratifying the exercise of the power of eminent domain over a lot containing an area of more or less 18,806 square meters, formerly owned and registered in the name of Dominador A. Boncacas, located at Barangay Cagsao, Calabanga, Camarines Sur, covered by transfer certificate type title number 12817, lot 23H, PSD-05-029884, open parenthesis AR, close parenthesis, of which a subsequent deed of absolute sale dated January 2, 2009 had been executed by and between the provincial government of Camarines Sur and the former owner for the purchase of the subject property in the amount of 360,000 through an amicable settlement and compromise agreement, Mr. Chairman. I move for its inclusion, Mr. under business for the day.
Any second? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. No objection? Same is approved.
Any other inclusion?
No more inclusion?
If there is none, Mr. Chairman, may I move for the approval of the agenda?
Any second? Duly seconded by the Honorable Bengua. The agenda for today as amended is hereby approved. Yes,
Mr. Chairman, there is here appearance of guest at the instance of the Honorable Board Member Darius S. Nopra.
Yes, the Honorable Nopra is recognized.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for recognizing me. Mr. Chairman and esteemed colleagues, I rise before this august body on a personal privilege relative to a very important matter that concerns our beloved constituents and as well as the component local government unit of Minalabak. Mr. Chairman, I have caused the invitation of personnel from the DPWH, particularly Engineer Melvin Binabaro, the Regional Director of the DPWH Regional Office, Region 5, Engineer Alfonso Aranya, some concerned municipal officials of the municipality of Binalabak, and also some municipal officials from the municipality of Milaor. And Mr. Chairman, I also caused the invitation of Punong Barangay, Ariel G. Castilla, of Milaor. All of them, Mr. Chairman, ang intention ko po, so that we will be apprised and be enlightened relative to the construction of said national highway and some road networks in Milaor and in the municipality of Minalabak. You see, Mr. Chairman, it has come to the attention of this representation that the constituents of Barangay del Carmen, del Rosario of Minalabak are very much worried because personnel of the DPWH are conducting surveys along some road networks of the municipality purportedly for a construction of a national highway from a converted municipal road, which caused alarms among the constituents particularly the affected residents whose respective property lies beside the said road networks. Hence, Mr. Chairman, yun po inisip, katuyuan po kan pagpapod. So, Mr. Chairman, since we have our esteemed colleagues here present,
So,
si mga taga-Binalabak po
so may
tayo.
we request our guests to please occupy the front seats as mentioned by the Honorable Nopra.
Si mga amigo po dyan sa Milaor, sa Binalabak.
The invited guests are hereby invited in front. Please occupy the front seats.
Okay. Thank you very much po.
Engineer
Sa
Ipo,
DPWH
please.
Regional Office. Sabagay, Mr. Chairman, to pave the way. Mr. Chairman, may I move for the suspension of the rules to pave the way for the appearance of guests?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, we move for the suspension of the rules.
Rule suspended.
The Honorable Board Member Nopra may present his guest.
Pwede po makiribay po sa imong pwesto po. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Sa mga tugang kong mga servidor, Kambanuan ng Minalabak, Banuan Kamilaor, asin siyempre po sa satuyang mga ginagalangan na bisita, kunya na aga. Inot po ang pakiulay na bago po magpuon, hindi po mang ginagalangan niya itong bisita digdi sa inutan, magpabisto po para maisihan, kan chair, asin kan gabos, na yung digdi, kung sisay po kamo, asin po ang sendong katungkulan sa presente sa gobyerno.
Good morning po. Ako po si Engineer Alfonso Aranya, kang DPWH Regional Office number 5. Ako po ang designated na project engineer po duman sa Milaor, Minalabak, Pili Road section na pigi-implementar po kan sa moyang opisina sa ngunya.
Salamat po maray, sir. Ma'am.
Ako po si Engineer Ipo, Acting Assistant District Engineer and Maintenance Chief.
So you are representing Ma'am Engineer Simplicio Gonzales.
Iyo po tabi, nasa meeting po si DE sa Regional Office.
Thank you. To the Secretary, may I ask, yung ba pong imbitasyon sa Regional Director na pa-receive na po?
Na-receive.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, and we followed up yesterday. Certain engineer Rosie Cantala will represent the regional director, but apparently she is not here today.
How about the Engineer Tess Gonzales, the project engineer?
The same, Your Honor.
DCI Construction?
The good engineer signified that she will attend, but apparently again she is still absent.
So, Mr. Chairman, nahiling ko po digdi, Kagawad Bas Mayor Abinalabak, Kagawad Popoy Saison, Kagawad Bas, Kagawad Cadores, and the distinguished po ng barangay of Barangay Castillo, Bilaor. Thank you po. Salamat sa malagang presensya po nindo. Mr. Chairman, labi ka-importante po ang temang ini. Ini po apektado digdi ang rinibong mga katauhan po kan duwang banwaan, kan Milaor asin Minalabak. Mr. Chairman, ang bagay pong ini, piktukar na sa manlain po na istasyon kan radyo, TV, sa media, Mr. Chairman. Sa pagtubod po kan representasyon na ini, makuanan po ning kantunay na istorya ang mga tao mismo na embelto po sa pag-implementar ka na sambit na programa. Kailang ako po namumundo bilang pagpuo na araw dapat po sa regional office kan DPWH, sinda dapat nagpadaradig din ng tao. Tangarap po kaning proyekto, correct me if I'm wrong, ma'am, from 51 million up. ang nagpapabidding kayan ang regional office nito. Tama? And ang district office po, kamo sa monitoring sana. Tama? Okay. So anyway, Mr. Chairman, kung dahil sinta mag-attender ko niyan, imbitaran tapugari sa otro. Makikiwalay gari kita, Mr. Chairman.
Excuse me po.
Yes?
Ang aram ko po, paghali ko po dumakaswapon sa muyang opisina, may representative po din si Engineer Cantara na ipapadara. Siguro po, nasa biyahe pa po siya. Pero ang aram ko po, may maabot na representative si Engineer Cantara.
Oh, sige, thank you for the information. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, yan po mga ginagalangan ta mga bisita. Iklaro ko po ang salong bagay. Iko po kaya ko diging nakakaputan ko niyan na doang Acta Republica po. Republic Act 8974 and Republic Act 10102. Bago po ipagpadagos po, linawang ko yun eh. Ang Republic Act 10102 is the law converting the Milaor-Minalabak Pili Road sections into a national circumferential roads. Sarap po sa mababanggitan na tiyanta, may apot kami sa mga local officials po kang Banuan ng Minalabak. Aware po kamo kani sa DPWH kan Republic Act na yun eh. And siyempre po, kabisado po lindo ang Republic Act 8974. The law prescribing the guidelines in acquiring road right-of-way on government projects. Aram po lindo na tabi, Acta Republica nga eh. Di po? Kasi po, piga-apot mo kamo po, takunda eh. In fairness po kasi sa bisita mi po, gusto mi man na preparado po kamo sa pag-uulay na bagay. So, Mr. Chairman, digdi po maikot po ang tema. Ano tanakaigwang siring na proyekto sa Milaor asin Minalabak? Ano pigkonsiderar ang mga tamang rason para makaisip ang gobyerno magbuktak ang siring na proyekto? Yaong kisay ang pagkukulang kung sakali may guwaning pagkukulang. Ang importante po ngunyan na aga, maging malinaw na sa mga taga-Minalabak asin Milaor kung ano talaga ang nangyari. Matabang po ako, Mr. Chairman, pero po, ang problema ang mapaabot po kayo inot po ang mga taga-Minalabak. Kaya Mr. Chairman, may suggest po, tangko na pong lugar ang representante po kang Minalabak na ipaisip po, pwede po Mr. Chairman, magamit po.
Yes, the representatives from the municipality of Minalabak can use the rostrum.
Mr. Chairman, the gentleman is
the Honorable
Councilor Bas of Minalabak po.
Diyos maranay na aga po. Tanda po po. Chairman. I am Councilor Arcel Bas of the municipality of Minalabak. Gusto ko lang pong dahil nga di po kan isyong ini po, Mr. Chairman. We pass a resolution na nagdidenunsya and recommending some options for consideration of the Department of Public Works and Highways. Dahil po kami nabigla because since 2001 up to 2010, I have been in incumbent councilor then during those past years. Then now, I just returned back. And knowing that fact na long before Mayo po kaming nagirumduman, and this representation has unaware if ever igwa po kami ng request resolutions na gusto na niya mong i-converter bilang national road and portion, especially those roads traversing the four barangays of the municipality, the sentro, ka munisipyo, because long time ago, sa Radit pa kami, halos dalan-dalan lang yan, bayo pa nga mga paril, then nagturugdok mga harong kang panahon, itong mga ancestral house pa. So, our concern, Mr. Chairman, na itong dahil siyempre gusto sa mga constituencies niya mo, dahil man mga madifisilan, as in, kung nag-iisip ako bilang mga legislador po kita, we encourage and gusto tang mag-ibo kita ng lay na bakong harmful, itong dahil makakakulog na gayo sa mga constituencies niya mo. So, kaya po kami nag-ibo ng suggestions for consideration of the DPWH because sigurado comes mga taon sigurado sige ang road widening yan because our concern national road na yan. Aram taman po kung ano ang area na nako-covered Kanzarong National Road. And besides, Mr. Chairman, mayo talaga kaming na anong consultation for that matter, Mr. Chairman. Long ago na nagko-convert kang samuyang tinampo into highway. So our concern, Mr. Chairman, na consider role kan DPWH, although igwa nga ni kitang nasambit na ni Bukal Nupra na may Republic Act. So, because aram taman po na Republic Act na ini, law na ini, kaya lang nakabugtak digdi saro sa Republic Act kuya na ini, 1002, na an act converting a local road network into a national circumferential road by linking the municipalities of Milaor, Pili, and City of Naga in the province of Camarinesor by connecting the provincial road passing through Barangay del Rosario and Burong-Burong in the municipality of Milaor.
Kagawad, Mr. Chairman, kagawan ko.
Kaya naggusto ko lang i-reiterate di Mr. Chairman na dahil nakasabi di yan minalabak.
Ano ang reparo nindo diyan sa Akta Republika ngayon?
Narireparo ko di Mr. Chairman na very silent di Mr. Chairman. Iba ang terminasyon, although bako akong abogado Mr. Chairman, na Barangay del Rosario and Burong-Burong in the municipality of Milaor and continuing to Tagbong in the municipality of Pili with the national road linking, traversing barangays Tagbong, San Isidro, San Agustin, San Jose, Cadlan, and Palestina in the municipality of Milaor through the barangay of Del Rosario, Concepcion Grande, Concepcion Pequeña, Triangulo, Mabulo in the city of Naga, and then to the barangay of San Vicente and the municipality of Milaor. Very silent, Mr. Chairman, na continuing, abot lang sa Milaor, dahil man naka-specify digdi, kung ito talagang sa Radit ng tinampo, iyo talaga, dahil naman nakabugtak digdi sa Republic Act na na.
So, Mr. Chairman,
specific duman sa Minalabak, our town.
So, Mr. Chairman, the observation of the distinguished kagawad of Minalabak, tama po. Ipaliwanag ko po siguro first time matuto ka rin Ano ang Akta Republika? It is the act converting a local road network into a national circumferential road. Pero po, digdi may hiling ta na ang binanggit lang na lugar, Paghali Milaor, barangay sa Milaor, pero may binanggit na mga barangay sa Banwaan kan Minalabak. Why? Pagkatapos kayan, pagkabanggit kan Milaor, ang sunod na binanggit, mga barangay na, Kambanwaan na Pili. So, yaman po digdi, ang problema. Ano po? Malinaw po kaya, aram po nikan mga taga-DPWH, na ansaro po sa pinaka-importanteng gayong bagay, na ginigibo po bago magkonvertir sa klasifikasyon kan sarong tinampo. Iyo po ang konsultasyon sa tao and endorsement kay puhan kan LGU na apektado. Sa lawig na istorya po kang pagiging opisyal nito sa Minalabak, kasing kang kairiba mo ngunyan, may nagigiramduman po kamo na nagto kamong endorsement para sa programang ini, sa proyektong ini.
Sa kuya po, Mr. Chairman, mayo po ako nagiramduman. Although, kuyan po ako sa mga concerned offices sa satuyang LGU, mayo po akong nadukayan.
So,
mayo po akong nagiramduman.
Si iba mo pong kairiba, kagawad, baka ikaw sinang impormasyon na gusto pong itaw? Salamat kagawad ba? Ikaw ka pang gustong ipahayag?
For in behalf, Mr. Chairman, sa kagrupo ko, alos parehas man na po. Not unless, Mr. Chairman, gusto pa ninyo mag-participate. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and I'm looking forward na i-consider, Mr. Chairman, ang samayang resolution and giving 2 options para dahil matraverse ang samayang mga ancestral houses duman po sa Minalabak. Thank you very much again.
At this juncture, Mr. Chairman, garo po kayo may mga nag-arabot kitang bagong bisita, baka pwede po kung
may we know
Si Engineer Brotas.
from the regional office?
Si Engineer Brotas po.
Engineer
Representative of Engineer Cantara.
from
Regional Office number 5 po.
okay, please occupy the front seat po.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for coming. Salamat. Kasi po, ma'am, napakalaga po na may taga-regional office dito. Kasi po itong proyektong ito, napag-alaman ko po, ay ang nagpabid po nito ay regional office. Tama po?
Opo.
Alam niyo po itong pinag-uusapan natin ngayon? Ito po yung project sa Milaor hanggang Minalabak, ma'am. Okay po, malinaw. And nag-umpisa na po kami, hindi na kami nakapakintay sa inyo, pero po ngayon narito na po kayo, kunin ko po ang pagkakataon na makapagtanong. Ang sa inyo pong proyekto ay tuloy na. Actually po, ongoing na construction, Kapitan, sa Partikan Milaor. Ano pong plano nyo doon sa mga maapektuhan ng mga bahay, pag-aari, doon sa bayan ng Minalabak? On the Minalabak side of this project?
Actually po, nagpa-meeting, may consultation meeting kami before na magpa-bidding ka ini. Bago yun.
January 13.
Opo.
Linawon to po yan.
Presente po si Mayor Duman. Tapos mga affected. Consultation meeting.
Consultation po bago nagpa-bidding?
Nag-consultation meeting po.
Before the implementation or before the bidding? Before the conceptualization? Alin po doon ang tama? Pinag-aralan ko po itong isyong ito.
Nag-public consultation po doon sa Milaor and Minalabak noong January 13 kung tama ang kuwang ko. January
So let us be clear on that. The public hearing or public consultation was done not before the public bidding, not before the conceptualization, but before the implementation. O nandoon na yung project. Tama? Ma'am, tama?
Opo, sir.
Okay. Now po, ang tanong ko po, may ano pong plano nyo doon sa mga nagreklamo? Sabi niya may konsultasyon. Alam ko po, nakarating sa inyo yung mga reklamo ng mga mamamayan ng Minalabak. Paano naman yung mga lupa nila, pag-aari nila, yung mga improvements nila. Ano pong plano nyo tungkol sa bagay na ito?
Aram po ni Mayor na may igwa na kami ka ito na department order na hali po sa muyang secretary na dain na po babayadan sa mga affected na nakalaog naman sa right of way. And then, sabi po ni Mayor, matabang po siya kang pag-ayos po kay itong mga affected sa right of way. Kasi wala po talagang budget ang DPWH para doon sa mga affected. And napadagos po sa proyekto dahil sa panuga kang LGU. Iyon lang po.
Mr. Chairman, at this juncture po, pwede po recognize taan Liga President kang Banuan na Milalabak. Sige, sir. Check your time po. Sige po.
Salamat po. Maray na aldaw po sa Satoya Gabus. Yan po ako duman sa pagululoy na ito. Si pagtatalam po ni Ma'am Kasubago na nagtaram si Mayor na matabang asin sasaguton. Duman po maliwanag na maray. Almost 100 po kami duman, walang pas pa, na nagtalam po si Mayor na ano man nga araw kaya na programa ngayon nindo, ang masagot ngayang munisipyo, na mayo man nga kami dyan ng piglaan, ng budget, para dyan sa proyekto nindo ngayon. Yan po ako duman, ma'am. Kaya yun po yung si Pigsabi, kasi nag-konsulta po kamo duman, na gabos po, na mga nag-attend, dahil po pabor duman sa indong proyekto. Dahil kadaklan po nag-attend duman, talagang sisendang mga arong po, talagang aabuton po kan sa indong proyekto nga widening. Yun lang po yun.
Can we have your reaction, ma'am? Ano pong reaction po duman sa statement ni Liga President? Sige po.
Kami po, kaya ako po, nasa survey section kami. Ma'am, ang mga section po na nakalaag duman, basta kung ano ang nasa General Appropriation Act na approve kang Congress, yun po ang pigsa-survey me. Tapos, di prepare mi sa plano. Pagkatapos, di nag-consultation meeting.
Alam, ma'am, lilinawan mo yan, ma'am. Consultation meeting sa Suarin.
Oo, tapos...
Sorry na consultation meeting,
pero
ma'am.
Kung may ano...
Itong January, pagkasabi mo.
Opo.
Di January.
Ang panuga ni Mayor, matabang siya pag ano kang mga affected na mapurso itong project. Pero kung inonote mi lang po na kung halimbawa, kung ano ang mapagkasurunduan digdi na halimbawa, habo nindo kang project, di papaabot mi sa ano, mi po masisimbag kung ano ang mi po masyadong pwedeng simbagon ang gabos na problema kung habo kang lugar nindo ining project na pigdadara digdi. Kasi po, approve ini kang Congress na nasa General Appropriation Act. Di mi po aram kung ano ang sunod na mangyayari kung habo talaga nindo kang project na ini. Yan lang po.
Thank you very much, ma'am, sa answer mo yan. Ini po kaya, ma'am, siguro aware ka kaya ni aram mo nito. Sabi mo po, may mga bagay na di mo masimbag duman sa pahig ni Kagawad Popoy. Ma'am, aware ka po na tulong requirements kan DPWH requirements and standards for a national road. Aram mo po ni ma'am.
Opo, kaya nga ni po na-approvean ang plano kasi nagsusunod kami sa standard.
Basahan to po. Number 1, endorsement from the local government concerned. Malino na po ngunyan, mayo. Number 2, proof of acquisition of required road right of way. Ito karon po daw tabin indo ko, ma'am. Bakong tama po na ang reglamento kani, bago ko na nag-conceptualize kang proyektong iyan, bago ang implementasyon kayan, dapat pig-areglar na muna ang mga requirements, ang intindihon, ang bayadan sa road right of way. And that is the standard procedure kung papatamaon ta lang po. Inihari ni sa indo, reglamento po nindo na eh. Kaya po nangyayari ngunyan, Mr. Chairman, palibasa dahil man nag-endorsar ang LGU kang Minalabak. Palibasa dahil man pigkonsultan mga tao. Taday nga ni nabanggit ang mga barangay kang Minalabak sa sinasabing Akta Republika. Nag-aprobar kayo niyo. Ang nangyari, dahil nasunod ang dating sinusunod kang DPWH. Ma-implementar na sa nakang project, dapat ko bago implementar ang project, pighiling ang aagihan na tinampo. inariglar ang mga bayadan problema sa right of way. Yan ang day ginibo. Yan ang day nangyari. O yan po ang malinaw dyan.
Sir?
Ngunyan ma'am, sabi mo po sa bago, dispensa po, no offensement, nagsabi si Mayor na matabang. Kung nag-react si Mayor ng araw kahit sa bandang huli, sabi ni Popoy na sa DPWH yan, sa DPWH man talaga yan. Ako po kayo, dahil man po ako nagbabasang sa pagtataram ko ma'am. Hindi. Sige daw po ma'am, pala gusto po ang paliwanag mo po.
Sir, during conceptualization pa lang kang project na ini, pig-endorse po ini, bako po ako masyadong aware ka ini, bako ako masyadong, basta during RDC meeting, yan po baga sa mga, sa mga official kang intirong kanyan sa region, mga regional official, yan po, sa RDC meeting pa lang po, na ninda ini, approbara na ninda ini, nakasabay ining road section na ini, hanggang nakakaabot siya sa Congress, kaya daay man po kami makasabi na daay naaraman ini kan mga local officials nindo.
Araw kayo ni ma'am. Ngunyan po, pinapayisimisay mo, tayo po, sanggunang panalawigan nun eh. Hindi mo pwede magambog digdi ang mga local officials kang minalaba. Mayo po nakaisi kami ang mga local officials kang minalaba. Mayo pong pigtaong endorsement ang LGU kang minalabak. Tano po, pag endorsement may resolusyon yan. Ikaw ka mo kayo sa DPWH, mayo. Tamamasin ng pigpasar. Kung aandalis sa rumpo nitong peray, naghali po ang problemang ini duman sa Akta Republika. Duman pa lang po, maririsana nindo, na ang binanggit lang duman, barangays kang Milaor, pagkatapos ka ito, barangays na Kampili, dahil binanggit ang Minalabak. And that explains why dahil nakaisi ang mga taga-Binalabak. I do not know kung tano-taarap kayo ng ginibo na may pigmensionar ng mga barangay sa Minalabak, pero definitely po, ang katotohanan, aagihan ini mga barangay kan Minalabak. Ini po ang pagpapaintindi mi po sa Indo. Kasi po kita sa gobyerno, bago tabay kwarta kita, implementar ta sa nang implementar. Ako po aram ko, kaya pa nindong ibalyan, tako na po, igwa ka mo, abot sa June 30 para mag-realign. Pero po sinasabi ko po sa Indo, dakulaw na pong bagay ini. Nagpupo na kamo sa Milaor, ang pigpapakiulay milang po digdi, intindiyon po, tabi nindo ang kagadan kan mga taga-Minalaba. Dahil po nindo yung pagbaliwalaon, tasinda po pigbaliwala na, bago pig-conceptualize ang proyektong ini. Ang pangunta po ang katotohanan, dahil ko po aram yan, pigsasabi po nindong yan na department order. Pero po, may kapot po ako digdi. Department order number 2333 po. Ang pigsasabi nito, 233. Digdi po, malinawon po, 233. Meron po kayo nito? You don't have this? Okay. Ang department order 233, ano po ang sinasabi kayo ni? An act to facilitate the acquisition of right of way, site or location for national government infrastructure projects and for other purposes. Yan po digdi. Ano po ang pinakapundamento? Ano po ang sinabi digdi? Number 1. Article 3, Section 9 of the Constitution states that private property shall not be taken for public use without just compensation. Towards this end, the state shall ensure that owners of real property acquired for national infrastructure projects are promptly paid just compensation. Unya po, ini po sa temang ini, ano po itong pagkasabi nindong dahil na pwedeng bayaran? Mas naori tulig ding ling ini, sa lena ni, masalang ka tulig sa lena ni, ano po yan? Isite po nindo tabi sa kuan numero. Anong lay yan nagsasabi? Na dahil na pwedeng bayaran?
May igwa po kaya kaming recent na department order. Ang narurumduman ko lang nga baka magkontrahan kami. Ang pag-interpret ni sa Kamsur, itong na-construct within the road right of way, kaya itong pag-issue kang department order, ito ang dai babayadang for just compensation. Dai ko lang ano ang interpretation kang sa region, pero sa ito ang pagkaintindi mi. Kung marirecall mo po, na itong sa upgrading kang sa Minalabak, may mga binayadan kaming mga improvements, pero in-include mo ito sa program of work.
O, argan kayo ni ma'am, kasimple. Kung may mga binarayada na kayo ito, Tako magpadakol man ako nagigiramduman po. May binaryadan na kayo to sa Quirino Highway. Ngunyan sabi mo po, may binaryadan sa Minalabak. Yan po si mga papeles pa kayo, mga binaryadan nindong yan.
Ini po may tinapos kami dyan na upgrading sa Malitbog. Pagsukol mi, dahil may ang 6.7 sa road, sa carriage way, plus drainage, igwa duman may mga harong na natamaan. And igwa nga na akong nare-recall na sa road na na di siya nagtugot. So ang ginibumi, pigiskipan mi si property ka itong sarong resident na di siya nagtugot. Kaya nadago si project dahil facilitate mi itong matapos tulos dahil magiging dito road ito in case nagka-problema sa San Jose Bridge. Kaya po, may mga binayadan kami kaito duman, pero nag-submit sinda ng mga documents na sa inda ito.
Kagawad po po duman sa lugar nindo. Nangyari yan? Mga baryada na yan, pag-survey na yan. Agi ang tabi itong tinamo nito. Paliwanag po, boss. Paliwanag mo itong sana.
Salamat po. Duman po kayo sa Barangay Del Carmen de Rosario. Dahil pa man po sinda na agi katong project na ito. Hanggang Barangay Malitbog lang po sinda.
Pero ngunyan, kasali ang tinampong ito sa plano.
Po, kasali po itong Del Carmen Street. Paluwas po sa Barangay San Juan San Lorenzo.
Ngunyan, may gigiron duman katabi kapitan na pig-areglar na duman ang mga bisinos na apektado sa right of way.
Mayo po. Ako po since 2007 until now po ay nakatuko po ako ng punong barangay.
Salamat po maray. O sa araw kayo nakamuktakan po?
Sa secondary national road po baga kaya, define na yan ang road right of way, kan ma-approve ang Republic Act. Kaya igwa kami piga dyan, nasa road right of way na 20 meters. So ang pigbabayadan lang po, bako si daga, si improvement lang po kang residents na ma-affected within 20 meters.
Okay. Binabayaran nito kung may titulo.
Iyo po.
Kung pre-patent.
Improvements lang po.
Ang arin?
Ang binabayadan. Halimbawa, fence, iyo lang po ang babayadan kang DPWH.
May problema. Kung may titulo, ma'am, kayo po ang full payment.
Basta po sa daga, di ka
Okay nga, pag-explica ko po sa inyo po. Pag may titulo, ma'am, dapat full payment. Pag pre-patent, improvements na ang babayaran. Kindly review po this law. Yun po, pigadalan. Adalan po kaya nito, ma'am. Ma'am, pig-intindi ka po, ma'am, ang district po, bako man ka mo nagpabiding ka ni.
Opo.
Kamo monitoring lang kamo.
Opo, sir.
Pagkatapos pag may problema na, kamo ang shock absorber.
Iyo po.
Yan. Ano po po naintindihan ka mo, ma'am? Kaya, ako po na makumambok sa iyo, ma'am. Tatarang po po i-check mo po ganaray. Kaya sabi ko po nga, malagaw na nasa region. Ito mga sa regional office. O ngayon, ma'am, sa kalagayan ganyan, alam nyo na may problema. Gobyerno sa gobyerno po, anong plano po ng DPWH Region 5? Kasi po ito, hindi na po ito turuan, panahon na magtuturoan pa kung sino may kasalanan. Solusyon po ang kailangan natin dito.
Po nga po yan.
Ano po ang plano po nindo?
Ang naging desisyon mi po kani ang rekomendasyon ko po kani duman sa samuyang opisina dahil po may mga tatamaan nga ililesen na lang mailusot lang itong carriageway para mabawasan ang maapektaran ng mga properties. Ito pong, dahil po ang existing po dyan, nasa 5 meters lang po ang carriageway. Ngunyan po, gigibuhon ming 6.7.
O di, ano ta po di kulong ta po ang pagtatara mo. Naintindihan ko man.
Kaya po,
dating tinampo, riribayan, ning siring man kahitong tinampo, may pinagkaiba lang.
Alapad na po.
Ha?
Alapad na po. Tapos mahibog na po ang pavement.
Kawasa, ta dapat man kaya. Aputunta ka daw. Ano ang klasifikasyon kan tinampong ngayon sa Minalabak?
National road na po nga niya.
Dahil po, bako yung basta national road, is that a primary or is that a secondary road?
Secondary national road.
Secondary. Secondary. Ano po ang primary road? Arukandang Marlica, tama?
Iyo po.
Yan sa Minalabak, secondary. Apika sabi mo po, Lakbang, kasi po, digdi kayo dapat, magturutuan ng kita, kasi po ang punto po, digdi, habo ninda po, duman sa rotang ito, nagsasuggest po ang Minalabak, tabi lang sa DPWH, hanapan nitong paagi, sunod doon nindo itong pigsasuggest nila. Tano po, kurerta ka po dyan. Ang pavement width po, 6.7. Sa anong klaseng tinampo yan?
Sa National Road na po yan.
Ang 6.10, sa anong klaseng tinampo yan?
National Road man po yan. Dati ngunyan
Kaya,
6
and aside from that, sa gilid, bago magtig 1.5 pa,
Iyo po.
o ano mangyayari kan mga harong ninda doon sa Binalabak?
Dahil
Ka mga pagkasasadiri ninda?
Dahil na ilalag itong 1.5 na shoulder sa mga lugar na gipit.
Napano na mo niya si Program of Works kang kwarta kang Pilipinas?
I-extend mo na lang po sa ibang lugar na may yung problema.
Yeah, kaya nakakasarala luguta, yung ano sa lang problema. Kung sinunod lang po kuta na kan DPWH, ang 1, 2, 3 requirements, standards po para sa national road, di po kuta na nangyari ang bagay na yun. May solusyon pa, sir. Maurure po kamo pagkatapos po kayo ni, tabi po, sunodon po tabi nindo, itong suwestyon ka mga taga-Binalabak. Binalabak side ni sir.
Ipo.
Taka mo sa Milaor, nagpupuo na kamo, ini Mr. Chairman, ini po ko, no offense po sa indo. Ini po ang sarong proyekto kung saan may hiling nindo, na dahil man dapat piglaraot ang gaya ng tinampo sa Milaor. Ano, Kapitan? Pusog-pusog, linig-linig na. Labi ng 40 taon. Ngunyan piglaralabot na. Hala ko duman, Mr. Chairman, tulo ko balik sudma, Milaor, Binalabak. O, gaya ng tinampo. Ngunyan, piglararaot na. Tapaparilong giraray. Nga nang nangyari nga. Ugma kayo ng mga taga-Milaor, boss. Araw kayo ng ginibo. Payag na po, sir. Taan mo kami, nasa tuyang kagawa ay kapitan. Amigo ta sa...
pleasant morning po sa Gabos. Punong Barangay Ariel Castilla from Del Rosario, Milaor, Camsur. In addition po naman sa pigsabi ni Bukal Nopra, magagayang pantinan po. Alagad, gusto ko pong ipaabot sa inyo na bago natapos ang first term ko, it was June 2013, nagkaigwa po naman ng proyekto ang DPWH. 2.5 meters by 250 meters. Iyo po tang makulugon sa buot na kapaparil lang or kapapatrabaho lang kan 2013, kunyan po basta-basta lang nindo ginaba. Alad kadakol na barangay sa Banuaan kang Milaor, sa Banuaan kang Binalabak, sa pagkatarain na barangay na raraot ang tinampo. Alagad, ilang milyon ang ginastos duman. 2013 sana pigpatrabaho. Ngunyan po habang piglalabot ito, naturo na lang ang luwami kasi sayang naman ang gobyerno. Dahil ko alam kung anong obheto kang DPWH magpakaray ng trampo o magwaldas ng kawarta kang gobyerno. Salamat po.
Salamat po, Kapitan. Kanpayag mo. Yan po, ma'am, sir. Yan po, boses yan, kang Banuaan na Milaor.
Ito pong shoulder ang sasabi mo po, Kap.
Ang ibig niya sabihin po, explain ko muna, bago mabalik si Kapitan. May project na pag-implementar. Nainot pa kan 2013. No? Malinaw na po, Kap. Sige po, paliwanag ko pag-aaral.
Ang location po kanina duman sa Zone 2, Candelosario, ito pong tinampo sa left portion kang pasiring sa Milaor Public Cemetery. Iyo po ito. Ito po 250 meters left portion. Sa right po kato igwa pa siya pag-addition mga 50 to 70 meters. So araw po kayang kadakulang kwarta na 2013 lang pig-construct or pigpatrabaho. Tapos yun yan, gagabahon lang basta-basta. Detaram kung ano. Salamat.
Malinaw po sa imo po. O, pwede ka na po magtawagan reaksyon mo po.
Dahil naman po ito hihiroon.
O, paliwanag mo po. Sige, paliwanag.
Ito lang po ang kay Ridgeway, ang riribayan may.
Ano kaya po, suggestion ko lang.
Alat mo na.
Sir, dahil mo po hihiroon, labot na po.
Alat mo na, sir. Patunta ka daw, sir. Nakabot ka na, sir, sa lugar na pigi-explicar mo ngunyan.
Iyo po, hali po lang ako ngunyan, duman.
Hali ka naman ngunyan. Hali ako duman sa magapon.
Ngunyan po, bago ako nagdigdi.
Ano pagkasabi mong day to piron?
Day po hiron ang shoulder kay itong existing.
Kapitan, ano itong piglalabot nindo?
So kay Ridgeway lang po ito.
So, kaya nga ni, Kapitan.
Si Luma po ito, si Luma.
Ang gusto sabihin nindo, itong project nito kan 2013, day to rarauton.
Day po ito hiroon.
Ano masasabi mo, Kap? Day to kadamay, day to tinamaan, itong kan 2013 nila. Tinamaan lang ko niyan? O, dahil pa po. Palinaw mo.
Ako po nga ni, itong parte ka nito labot na, kaya malinaw na hiniro na po.
O, ano masasabi mo kayo, sir?
Yan po ang kontraktor nagtatrabaho mismo.
O, yan.
Yan po
salamat. Yan na pala.
Yan po si Engineer Tess.
Salamat po sa pagmaigot ng masimbagan na po. Mr. Chairman, at this juncture po, pwede po matanta pong lugar si Engineer Tess. Salamat po ma'am sa pag-honor mo po.
Okay, Engineer Tess, please use the...
Good morning po and thank you very much.
Sa party, mabatay lang po mama. Ay, pasensya na po, dispensa ma'am.
Apa.
Sa party po nito, nakapagpuna po kaya kami and you arrived late. Ano po?
Yes sir.
Maraming ko na po kung tano ma'am. Tano po, kasi baka akong haputol mo dyan kung di mo naintindihan eh, kasi nahuri ka.
Nahuri po sir, pero naka-ano man po ako na, kung ako man po kung ano si topic.
Okay. Sige, naintindihan naman po, pigulayan tango niyan. Tapos ko po kayo mag-loss na, bignigla ta ka nga po doon ta, naabot ka palang pati.
Apo sir.
Hindi ko po nugali ma'am.
Apo.
Ngunyan po, kamo anang ganang kontatista.
Apo sir.
May hapon talaga ko sa iyo ma'am, tulong po, kundi inutong ko ng kay Kapitan.
Apo.
Ano po ang reaksyon mo duman? Nadong mo po itong sabi ng Kapitan?
Apo, arap.
Ano po ang reaksyon mo duman ma'am?
Day man po ito sir hihiroon. Day
mo.
po ito tabi kabali duman sa carriageway lang po talaga kami. So ito lang pong 670 po na sinasabi po na sir. Iyo lang po ito ang hiroon mi. Bali po ang kinuami lang po si 335 lang pong kabaak. Ito pong sinasabi po ni Cap na bali po ito widening po ninda shoulder. Dahin man po ito kasali sa tatanggalon. Day po ito Cap.
Sige na, di ka muna magali, ma'am.
Ma'am, kung mahihiling na po pabuga duman, itong left portion, 250 meters ang laba ka to. Itong sa balyo, mga, sabi ko nga, subagong mga more or less 30 to 70 mga araw kaya, hindi ko ma-estimate. Ito pong part dito sa right side, tigra labot na po baga. Iyo, labot na po baga. So kung saka ang gusto tang ibsibon duman, kung dahil nito to hihiro ang kabaak na to, paano na po pala ang hibog kan si tinampo? Ito is dating, ang aram ko kato, 8 pulgada. Ngunyan po kayo as secondary national road, ang pulgada po sigurong babagon is nasa 11 na. Po. So, paano po ang magiging kato? Sabi ko nga ang Milaor-Minalabak National Road na naging secondary national road, haloy na. So, dapat ko itong proyektong ito, pigbase na duman sa standard, tanganin di ay nakita nagsayang. Yung man lang ito ang dapat ko duman.
Thank you po, Kap, duman sa hapot. Actually po, half-half lang po kita. One lane lang po kita. Kasi kung uubuson ta po, maana pong agihan ang mga motorista. So, half lang po ito, agihan lang po ito. Kaya mi po ito kapig, break po itong tahaw, tigraot mi po. Kasi aagihan po ito kang samuya pong forma. So, after po na macure, mabuhusan mi po itong 1 lane section, ito na naman pong another lane na naman po para po ang mga motorista may magayon man po gararay na agyan. Although po nga may pigraot na po kami duman. Actually, parehas po ito sir na bubungkalon. Pero po itong shoulder na garo po ninda itong boulevard ninda duman, di man po ito kasali sa tatanggalon.
No, ma'am, salamat po sa simbag mo po, tabi. Ini po kaputan ko po sa imo. Sabot kan makakayanan mo ma'am po. Teka po, siyempre, emplado ka man kan isa diri. Nakaabot po sa induan ang grabing paghihinayang, ang sentimento kan mga taga Minalabak tungkol sa mga maapektaran na parte kan sa indang pagsara sa diri. Aram po nindo. Are you aware of that? Aware po kayo?
Aware ako sir, pero sa inpong ito pong mga improvement nindang aagihan or si kalsada po. Kasi may mga nakaulay man po akong residente duman. Arin po sir, ang pigtutukoy mo, ito pong mismong kalsada.
Arog ka ni ma'am. Ako kaya, ang pigpapasyahan ko po, kung ito talaga nasa program of works nindo. Ano po ang nakabugtak duman sa pavement width? Duman sa side kami nilabak. Pavement width.
335 po sir. Ang 1 lane po. So 670 po kita.
6.7?
Opo.
And sa duwang gilid kayan, may tig 1.5 pa.
Dapat sir, kota na sa...
Ano nang sabi kang dapat?
Iyo po, ito talaga ang dapat na mangyari.
Opo. Yan ang babayaran sa Indo. Yan nasa program of works. Yan ang order na ginana nindo.
Iyo po. Dapat po kaya kita 9 meters po. Dapat kita 10 meters po ang satuya pong kalsada.
Kaya sa araw kayan ma'am na sitwasyon ma'am. No. Ano po, aram mo man na maapektaran ng mga taong ini, nagibo po kamong paagi na bilang taho po, taram ko, bako malang pagdirensya po pag-isip nindo, na kinaulay po nindo ang sa region na paano masolusyonan ining problema kan mga taga Minalabak kasi Milaor?
Actually po, katod sir, nag-survey po kami kang aagihan po kang city ng pota. Kami po, pig-orderan na po na magtrabaho na po, mag-implement
Awarded
na.
na sa Endo.
Nakipag-coordinate po, nagduman po kami sa harong ni Kapitan Saison. Siyempre po, gabos pong Kapitan na pwedeng agihan mi na po duman sa paggibo mo po katong survey, pig-agihan mi na po. Ngunyan, iyo po nga ni ito sir si Miki Kapitan na di po mo na ngaya ka mo mag-implement kasi igwa po nga ni sindaning urulay pa po about duman po nga ni sa kalsada na to. So kami man sir, bilang po igwa pa man po kaming ibang tatrabahohon, ininot mi po muna itong mga section na kumbaga mayo man po kami, pwede na po kami mag-start. So
Ininot din Duan, Milaor, side of the project.
Opo sir, kasi iyo po talaga ito ang section.
Kung yan ma'am, sa tiling ko, idadagos-dagos nindo yan unless magkaibang problema. Dagos-dagos na yan. Ini pong sa Pinalabak side, ma'am, pigpapa-AC sendo, pinapabot giraray.
Opo.
Sa DPWH, ma'am, meron silang ginawang resolusyon. May kopya na po kamukha ni. O ako na po mataw po sendo. Ini po, kagadan po ini, kang mga namamanuaan kami nalabak. Hindi lang po officials ito, pati buong bayan na pinapakiulay. Yan po. Kasi, tantakang po pong kopya ng ma'am, para sa region ko, paabot mo po. Yan ma'am, igwa. Kasi po ngunyan po mismo, ma'am, buong mundo po ang nakikinig ng proceedings na ito, napapanood po tayo, makikita po dyan ma'am, na binigay ni board member Nopra sa region yung kopya niyan. Yun po, official po yan, pagbigay ko sa iyo ngayon yan. And sana po, i-consider nyo yan. Basahin nyo ngayon, pag-aralan nyo mamaya, at sundin nyo po sana. Please lang. Kasi po, kung nasasakitan ka talaga, utrong ko po ang problema nagdi. Ang pinagpunan kayo ni sir, mayong konsultasyon sa tao. Kung kinonsulta lang ko tan mga taga-Binalabak, dekutan na kayo kung araw kayo ni. Yan, magdalaparangkaan kita kayo. Kung yung tayao na yan dyan, tabi lang, i-consideran man nindo ang mga taga-problema kan taga-Binalabak.
Ipo.
Dapat ikaw magsabing magkikinibo sa pagbayad, na mandated po, nasa lay, na dapat bayaran nindo yan. Kung di ko maapektaran dyan. Kung di aram kang problema nindo, dapat kaya ang pagbayad, pag-ariglo sa gabos, bago ning project na ini. Kung tama, okay, kung yung problema yung kataradakula.
Dapat po talaga bago mag-implementar.
Bago ko talaga implementar, inareglar nindo gabos ang bayaran. Base po sa Akta Republikang ini, alo kayan. Ini sir ato, tataw ko po ang sarong kopya po kayo ni, sa mga taga-Milaor, ang sarong pong kopya sa mga taga-Binalabak. Digdo nindo boss mahiling, ang kung paano mapoproter ang interes nindo. Manungot sa ginigimong proyektong ini. Kamu na pambala sa mga taga-Binalabak kasi Milaor, magagamit po nindo ni, para po ni sa indo, kaya lay ini. Lay para sa tao. Ano po?
That's official.
Thank you po. And for information po, alis sa Binalabak and Milaor, ma'am, may pinareceive na po niya sa opisina pa nyo. Nauna na. Yan pong pakiusap na yan po. Sa ngunyan, Mr. Chairman, yung malang po yan, baka may iba ko pong kairiba, may gusto sindang yapot man sa mga taga-Binalabak and Milaor. Again po, salamat po sa pag-unra kang imbitasyon ka sa ngunyan panlalawigan. My dear colleagues, baka yung kamong kaputan o sento po sa barangay.
Anyway, the chair would like to comment. I think all the issues has been raised. Tama po managid dito. I think the very obvious na the ng prior consultation before the lay was conceptualized or was framed. Kaya ngunya nag-implement kita. The project is very good. Pero sana pighiling ta po ko ta sumaapektaran. So sana po kita mga technical people sa DPWH, adalan tayo sigurong marayan. And tama itong sinabi po ni Kapitan na maski ako po mismo, that is my personal observation, nagyayong kayo na kantinan po, samantalang kadakol na area sa DEPA, ano ta po ito i-prioritize? May nagsasabi po taga DPWH na kawasan nga, duman nga sa head office, igwa na nga yung database nga kaya, kung pirang taon na yung ginibo. Sa kanya sa salidahan. Dapat na ikaw mo magbase naman sa policing ito. Igwa nga na ikaw mo trinabaho dyan sa mga reblocking, nasarambulan pa, sa nabaraak na. Dapat the DPWH should really come up with a very clear policy on that. And I've just joined the Liberal Party. Ang sabi ni Pinoy, matuwid na daan. This issue will be raised. Believe me, I will raise this to the Secretary. I'll personally go to the Secretary and raise this issue. Now, we should learn. We should be practical. We should be Christian leaders. Kung may pangulukutan kita, before we even plan, we have to consider the constituency. Kan mga tao, anong epekto kayo ni? Although magayon ini, tanmada kulang tinampo. But what about the damage to the people? So we do not want to offend people at the DPWH. Naugma po kami na nagtatrabaho kamo. O gabos man po kita may mga pagkukulang. But I hope after this, sana po, with the officials from the municipality of Minalabak, sana po ma-realize na yan in our future undertakings. Yan lang po. And I think all the issues has been raised. Mayroon namin sigurong question. The chair would like to declare a 1-minute recess. Thank you. On behalf of the Sangguniang, the chair would like to thank all the invited guests for honoring our invitation.
Thank you very much.
Last, the inclusion in innocent. Innocent sa letters na include under letters. Last item.
Session will now resume. Next item, please.
The next item, Your Honor, under first reading and reference to committees, the proposed ordinance of Board Member Darius Esnopra entitled An Ordinance Establishing and Institutionalizing the Scholarship Program of the Provincial Government of Camarines Sur, providing funds therefore and for other purposes.
We recognize
Mr. Chairman, since this is for first reading, okay na po itong reading of title, Mr. Chairman, and this will be referred to the appropriate committee.
Yes, okay. So,
may I move, Mr. Chairman, that that item, if to be 1 be referred to the appropriate committee.
Additional information, Mr. Chairman. My co-author is Board Member Hilmar Pacamara and Board Member Emmanuel Noble.
Okay, so item F2B1 is hereby referred to the committee.
F3 circulars, letters, and other communications.
Mr. Chairman, item F3A, F3B, F3C, F3D, may I move that the same be referred to the appropriate committee?
All items as mentioned by the Honorable Simendo are hereby referred to the concerned committees as marked.
Item F3A, F3F, F3G, F3H, F3I. May I move that these items be referred to the appropriate committee?
All items mentioned by the Honorable Simando are hereby referred to the concerned committees as marked.
The next item, Your Honor, is the inclusion of Board Member Amador Simando.
No, we're still under review.
Under review.
F4.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Items A4A to A400 inclusive. May I move, Mr. Chairman, that this be referred to the appropriate committees?
So be it referred to the concerned committee as marked.
Mr. Chairman, with regard to committee report submitted by Board Member Naval, being the Vice Chairman of the Committee on Rules, Internal Government, and Public Accountability,
So we are now under committee report.
May I move, Mr. Chairman, that the committee report under item G1A, G1B, G1C, and G1D be approved.
Since all members of this honorable body are provided a copy, there is a motion to approve the committee report. Any second? Unanimously seconded. The same committee report is hereby approved and adopted.
Board Member Senior, item G1E.
The Honorable Warren Senior is hereby recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have 27 items, Mr. Chairman. Item number 1, Mr. Chairman, is the Municipality of Calabanga. Supplemental budget number 2 for fiscal year 2014 in the amount of 141,350. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 331,012 and 50 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Any second? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. No objection. Same is approved.
Item number 2, Kanaaman, Mr. Chairman, supplemental budget number 2 for fiscal year 2014. Appropriation ordinance number 2014-172. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 1,548,751 and 52 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble. No objection. The same is approved.
Number 3 is Kanaaman annual budget for fiscal year 2015, resolution number 2014-041, and appropriation ordinance number 2014-0171, series of 2014. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative up to the extent of 69,058,348 and 44 centavos, and under the economic enterprise, 1,403,637 and 56 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Julia. No objection. Same is approved.
Municipality of Lagunoy, Mr. Chair, annual budget for fiscal year 2014, appropriation ordinance number 01, series of 2014, in the amount of 113,318,408 and 64 centavos under the general fund, and 749,864 and 4 centavos under the economic enterprise. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to for it to be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman. I voted that it be held in abeyance pending submission of documents, Mr. Chairman.
The Honorable Pacamara has something to say.
Clarify ko lang, Mr. Chairman, but the reason of holding it in abeyance is that the submission of documents. So that's all.
Okay, thank you.
Libmanan, Mr. Chairman, number 5, Libmanan, supplemental budget number 2 for fiscal year 2014, appropriation ordinance number 14-07, series of 2014, in the amount of 895,000. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is inoperative in its entirety, Mr. Chairman. The reason for this, Mr. Chairman, that they have exceeded in the salary ceiling, Mr. Chairman.
So inoperative. So
declare it operative.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble. And
I vote for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
No objection. Same is approved.
Libmana, Mr. Chair, supplemental budget number 3, fiscal year 2014, appropriation ordinance number 14-08, series of 2014, 8,611,128. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 4,621,128. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Figuration. No objection. Hearing none, the same is approved.
Pasakaw, Mr. Chairman, supplemental budget number 3, fiscal year 2014, appropriation ordinance number 05, series of 2014, in the amount of 9,739,925 and 12 centavos. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 7,361,565 18 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Bengua. Same is approved.
Pasakaw, Mr. Chairman, annual budget for fiscal year 2014, appropriation ordinance number 01, series of 2014, in the amount of 127,995,122. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of that it be declared, Mr. Chair, operative in part, Mr. Chairman.
Yes,
I move for its approval, Mr.
Duly
Chairman.
seconded by the Honorable Bengua. Any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
Pili, number 9, supplemental budget, series of resolution number 154 and appropriation ordinance number 03, 64,000, Mr. Chairman. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety.
Yes.
I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Bani Sanyar. No objection. Hearing none, same is approved.
All supplemental budget, Mr. Chairman, of the municipality of Pili. Number 1, Pili supplemental budget number 4. I move that it be declared, the recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 266,302. And supplemental budget number 4, fiscal year 2014, in the amount of 1,494,219.50 centavos. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety, Mr. Chairman. Again, Pili, Mr. Chair, supplemental budget number 5, fiscal year 2014, in the amount of 6,345,189. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative up to the extent of 3,237,380. And then supplemental budget number 5, fiscal year 2014, in the amount of 425,000. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety. Pili, supplemental budget number 6, in the amount of 850,000. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety. Municipality of Pili, supplemental budget number 7, fiscal year 2014, in the amount of 3,150,000. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative to the extent of 2,725,000. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, duly seconded by the Honorable Julia. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
San Fernando, Mr. Chairman, supplemental budget number 1, fiscal year 2014, in the amount of 8,714,290.15 centavos under the general fund. The recommendation of the committee is to hold this in abeyance, Mr. Chairman. I move that it be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable
Pending
Nopra.
submission of the documents, Mr. Chairman.
Pending submission of the documents. Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra. No objection. Same is approved.
Sub Fernando, Mr. Chairman, supplemental budget number 1. In the amount of 2,084,874 centavos under the Economic Development Fund. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is that it be held in abeyance. I move that it be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, anybody seconding the
Pending
motion?
submission of the documents, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, the Honorable Nopra is seconding it. Any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
17, San Fernando Supplemental Budget Number 1, Fiscal Year 2014, in the amount of 1,362,615 and 69 centavos under the Economic Development Fund, Mr. Chairman. The recommendation of the committee is for it to be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
Pending
I
submission
move
of
that it be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
pending submission of documents. So duly
Pending submission of the documents, Mr.
Yes.
Chairman.
Are you seconding it, Honorable Nopra? Yes, duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra. Again, any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
Sipokot, Mr. Chairman, Supplemental Budget Number 4, Fiscal Year 2014, 1,019,815. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative up to the extent of 999,565. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra and Honorable Bani Senyar. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
Number 19, Sipokot Supplemental Budget Number 5, Fiscal Year 2014, in the amount of 1,474,288. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety, Mr. Chairman. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Bani Senyar. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
Sipokot Supplemental Budget Number 6, Fiscal Year 2014, Appropriation Ordinance Number 6, Series of 2014, 9,445,993 and 33 centavos. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative in its entirety, subject to the conditions, Mr. Chairman.
Subject to the conditions, duly seconded by the Honorable Bani Senyar. Any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
Tigawon, Mr. Chairman, Annual Budget for Fiscal Year 2015, Appropriation Ordinance Number 14-002, in the amount of 106,244,707,000, Mr. Chairman. The recommendation of the committee is for it to be held in abeyance, pending submission of the documents, Mr. Chairman. I move for that it be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. No objection. Same is approved.
Municipality of Tinambak, Supplemental Budget Number 3, Fiscal Year 2014, Appropriation Ordinance Number 4, Series of 2014, in the amount of 5,095,875.88 centavos, General Fund, and 903,406 and 46 centavos under the Economic Enterprise. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in its entirety, Mr. Chairman. I move for its
Anybody seconding the
approval.
motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. Any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
Municipality of Tinambak, Annual Budget for Fiscal Year 2015, Appropriation Ordinance Number 03, Series of 2015, under the General Fund, 143,118,127, and under the Economic Enterprise, 4,650,000. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, that it be held in abeyance, pending submission of documents, Mr. Chairman. I move for it to be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman.
Pending submission of
Submission
documents.
of documents.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. Any objection? Hearing none, same is approved.
Municipality of Ragay, Mr. Chairman, Annual Budget for Fiscal Year 2015, Appropriation Ordinance Number 01, Series of 2015. The budget, Mr. Chairman, the amount is 140,151,075. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is to declare it operative up to the extent of 135,887,967 and 50 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Bani Senyar. Doubly seconded. By Board Member Bani Senyar. No objection. The same is approved.
Municipality of Lupi, Supplemental Budget Number 1, Appropriation Ordinance Number 4, Series of 2014, 85,822.07. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative up to the extent of 1,008,000. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative in part, Mr. Chairman. I move for its approval.
Anybody second? Duly seconded by the Honorable Banin Senior. No objection. Same is approved.
Libmanan, Mr. Chairman, Supplemental Budget Number 1, Fiscal Year 2014, Appropriation Ordinance Number 14-05, Series of 2014, 5,537,127 and 33 centavos. The recommendation of the committee is to declare it operative up to the extent of 4,693,127 and 33 centavos. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Anybody seconding the motion? The Honorable Nopra, are you seconding it? Anybody? The Honorable Noble is seconding it. No objection. Hearing none, same is approved.
And 27, Mr. Chairman, Buhi, Municipal Development Council, Mr. Chairman, Resolution Appropriation Ordinance Number 14-206, in the amount of 7,052,000. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Chairman, is that it be held in abeyance. I move that it be held in abeyance, Mr. Chairman, pending submission of the documents.
Yeah, for the municipality of Buhi, duly seconded by Honorable Noble. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes. Okay. Next item.
The next item, Your Honor, is the committee report of the Committee on Laws and Review, consisting 6 items. Honorable Board Member Amador Simando.
The Honorable Simando is now recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a committee report submitted by the Committee on Laws and Review, consisting of 6 items. Considering, Mr. Chairman, that all members of this august body have been duly furnished with copies of this report, may I move for the approval of the same.
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. Any objection? Hearing none, the same committee report is hereby approved and adopted. Next item.
The joint committee report of the Committee on Laws and Review and the Committee on Ways and Means.
The Honorable Noble is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. There are 2 items, Mr. Chairman. Joint committee report of Committee on Laws and Review and Committee on Ways and Means. Resolution number 14-325. And then resolution number 14-324 of Libanam Kamsur, all findings and recommendation. I move for disapproval, Mr. Chairman.
Approval. Disapproval or
disapproval?
Disapproval. Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Pacamara. Any objection? Hearing none, the same committee report is hereby approved and adopted. Next item.
Under business for the day, G3A, entitled Resolution Calling for the Live Streaming and or Live Broadcast through Television, Radio and or Public Address of sessions of all Sangguniang Bayans and the Sangguniang Panlunsod of all component local government units within the territorial jurisdiction of the province of Camarines Sur to provide accurate information in real time for the general public. Principal author is Honorable Board Member Darius Isnopra.
Yes, the Honorable Nopra is recognized.
Thank you for recognizing me, Mr. Chairman. May I be allowed na mabasa ko po kung ano ang mga rason kung taano tahinahagad po kan representasyon na ini sa kabos na munisipyo, kang probinsya kang Camarines Sur, kay banan ng siyudad Kaniriga, na pinapakiulayan na gaya po ang mga sangguniang bayan para po sa live streaming and or live broadcast through television, radio, and or public address of sessions of all Sangguniang Bayans and the Sangguniang Panlunsod of all component local government units sa satuya pong probinsya. Ini po ang rason, Mr. Chairman. Whereas the present Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Camarines Sur, through the innovative Christian leadership of Vice Governor Fortunato C. Peña, had started to provide live streaming of all its sessions to the public through the internet with the end in view that such streaming and recording will encourage greater participation from the public. Whereas it is a known fact that most of the times issues and discussions raised during the sessions and committee hearings, meetings are misinterpreted, which caused the unnecessary confusion to the public. However, with the initiative of the present Vice Governor and through aid of the advanced technology, live streaming of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan proceedings had led to a more informed participation among the SP members and the general public as well. Whereas, if all Sangguniang Bayans and the Sangguniang Panlunsod of all component LGUs within the province will replicate the practice of the present Sangguniang Panlalawigan, live fed from the session of every Sanggunian without video and audio editing or commentary will provide accurate information to the public. And this will likewise promote transparency and accountability of legislators in every proceedings of the Sanggunian. Whereas advances in technology such as the internet can likewise expand the opportunities for the proper dissemination of what is happening in real time during the session and or committee hearings. Thus, technological innovation such as online live streaming will give the community the chance to have greater access on the proceedings of the Sanggunian. Whereas, the online streaming process is a first-hand information to the public. For this allows a more dynamic link to the public at all times. LGU with difficulty of accessing the internet may also avail of other public broadcasting systems such as television, the radio, or even the public address system for the live broadcast on the conduct of their respective Sanggunian session. Whereas, no less than the 1987 Philippine Constitution, under Section 7 of Article 3, recognizes the right of the people to public information on matters of public concern, and that access to official records and to documents and papers pertaining to official acts, transactions, or decisions, as well as to government research data used as basis for policy development, shall be afforded the citizen subject to such limitations as may be provided by law. Whereas, the Local Government Code of 1991, Republic Act 7160, also vests the power to the Sanggunian to promulgate and determine its own rules of proceedings. And in order to ensure cost-effective and accurate recording and live streaming of the sessions, the Sanggunian will have the prerogative to choose what streaming medium or media it will apply for the recording and live streaming of their respective Sanggunian sessions. Whereas, the key element in good governance is ensuring the most participation of the general public and engaging public participation in governance can propel our respective Sanggunian to enact key pieces of legislation for infrastructure developments, socio-economic growth, tourism development, and agricultural industries enhancement, as well as immediate resolve of disaster risk reduction and armed conflict. Now therefore, Mr. Chairman, resolved as it is hereby resolved by the Sangguniang Panlalawigan in session assembled to call for, as it is hereby calls for, the live streaming and or live broadcast through television radio, and or public address of sessions of all Sangguniang Bayans and the Sangguniang Panlunsod of all component local government units within the territorial jurisdiction of the province of Camarines Sur to provide accurate information in real time for the public. Resolved further that copies of this resolution be furnished the Honorable Miguel Luis R. Villapuerte, Governor, Province of Camarines Sur, for his approval. All Sangguniang Bayans and the Sangguniang Panlunsod of Iriga City, those within the territorial jurisdiction of the Province of Camarines Sur, through the respective municipal, city vice mayor, and the secretary to the Sanggunian for their information and appropriate action. Mr. Chairman, may I now move for the approval of this resolution, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Simando. In the end, board member, yes, any comment? Duly seconded? Yes.
Will the author allow some clarificatory questions, Mr. Chairman?
Sure. No problem.
Since po kaya the ordinance will affect almost all of the members of the PCL, because this ordinance is a parang targeted para sa sessions of the SB members. Mr. Chairman, two questions only.
Mr. Chairman, before I answer the two questions of Board Member Bani Sinyal, may I be allowed to correct the impression of my good friend? You see, Mr. Chairman, this is not an ordinance, sir. This is a resolution only. Resolution lang po. Resolution.
Calling for a
only resolution.
Well, dawa na po. Let me raise the issue that, Mr. Chairman, baka kasi i-compel ta sinda na magsaray kan mga footages or the videos. So, second, baka dahil digdi, they will be put into, aram taman po ba kaya dahil manggabos nagpa-participate. So baka they will be put into unnecessary humiliation or embarrassment, because this will be a proof that maybe some of them are not really participating in the deliberations. That's what I am afraid of, Mr. Chairman. That baka ilag sa YouTube, sabihon si Konsihal arog kayan, dahil man pala niya nagtataram para labot man lang pala ngayon in Tukawan, duman sa Indan Sangguniang Bayan, Mr. Chairman. So, if this is not an ordinance, Mr. Chairman, so this is not a compulsory measure, Mr. Chairman, akala ko po kaya ordinance. So, I support the measure, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. So, that being, any other comment on that? There was already a second. No objection. That was only a clarification, comment. Since there is no objection, the same resolution is approved.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you to my dear colleagues. As a former president of the Philippine Councilors League, the province of Camarines Sur, Mr. Chairman, pag-consider ko po ang kamuktakan kanlambang sarong konsyal tabilang dating konsyal. And mahiling po digdi, ang pinakamayor na katuyuan po, arog po, kampig paarog mo sa probinsya, Mr. Chairman. Transparency and accountability. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Honorable Nopra. Indeed, that's a good move. The next report is, the next item is authored by the Honorable Simando. You now have the floor.
Mr. Chairman, there are three proposed resolutions that I have requested included in the agenda. Namely, a resolution authorizing Governor Miguel Luis R. Villapuerte to execute, enter into, and sign a use of track agreement for in behalf of the province of Camarines Sur with the Department of Education regarding a portion of land with an area of 2,311 square meters located at San Jose Pili, Camarines Sur, which is being presently utilized as site of the School of the Future. May I move for the approval of this resolution?
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble and Nopra.
Number 2.
No objection. Same is approved.
A
Number
resolution authorizing Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to negotiate and enter into a memorandum agreement for and in behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur with disruptive events relative to the holding of Uproar 2015, a music, sports, and arts festival at the Camarines Sur Water Sports Complex. May I move for the approval of this resolution?
Anybody? Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra. Any objection? Hearing none. Same is approved.
Number 3, resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to negotiate and enter into a memorandum of agreement for and behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur with GMA Incorporated relative to the provincial government's sponsorship of the filming, taping of Bubble Gang Summer Special at Gota Beach Resort, Karamuan, Camarines Sur. May I move for the approval of this resolution?
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra. Any objection? Hearing none. The same is approved.
This refers, Mr. Chairman, to the letter of the Honorable Chairman in regard to the...
How about, Honorable Simando, how about G3B and G3C in the agenda? That were your inclusions. We have in the agenda G3B.
G3B, Mr. Chairman, is a resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villaperti to file for in behalf of the province of Camarines Sur the application for the registration of proposed agro-industrial economic zone in the municipality of Del Gallego to the Philippine Economic Zone Authority, PISA, and designating the Honorable Governor as the authorized representative of the province of Camarines Sur to transact with PISA on the said application. May I move for the approval of the said resolution?
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra, Honorable Warren Senior, Honorable Bani Senior, and Honorable Noble. No objection. Same is approved.
Mr. Chairman, may I also move for the ratification of
G3, Honorable Simando, we still have G3C.
Okay. May I move for that board member Warren Senior be recognized, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
This resolution, Mr. Chairman, authorizing the Honorable Governor Miguel Luis R. Villafuerte for the procurement of 1 unit 16-valve diesel 5-speed manual transmission in the amount of 1,235,000 and 3 units 2.5 diesel speed manual transmission in the amount of 2,581,000 to be used as official service vehicles of the provincial government of Camarines Sur. This belongs, Mr. Chair, to the Executive Department.
Yes,
None will be allocated, Mr. Chairman, to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Duly seconded by the Honorable Noble. No objection. Same is approved. Yes, Honorable Simando.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. This refers to the letter of the Honorable Vice Governor dated February 27, 2015, addressed to Honorable Angel G. Naval in connection with the letter of Honorable Angel Naval addressed to Honorable Fortunato C. Piña dated February 27, 2015. May I move, Mr. Chairman, for the ratification of this communication signed by the Honorable Vice Governor dated February 27, 2015 in answer to the letter of the Honorable Angel G. Naval.
I think everybody were given a copy of the letter. Yes. Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by Honorable Pacamara and Noble. No objection. Hearing none. Same is approved. Next item.
The next item, Your Honor, are the inclusions of Board Member Warren Senior.
The inclusions of Honorable Warren Senior. The lone representative of the 1st District is hereby recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Of course, duly supported by his brother who is also representing the PCL.
This is an ordinance, Mr. Chairman, ratifying the exercise of the power of eminent domain over a lot containing an area of more or less 18,806 square meters, formerly owned and registered in the name of Dominador A. Bongkakas, located at Barangay Cagsao, Calabanga, Camarines Sur, covered by transfer certificate of title number 12817, lot number 23H, PSD-05-029884, AR, of which a subsequent deed of absolute sale dated January 2, 2009 had been executed by and between the Provincial Government of Camarines Sur and the former owner for the purchase of the subject property in the amount of 360,000 through an amicable settlement and compromise agreement. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Anybody seconding the motion? Duly seconded by the Honorable Bengua. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
An ordinance ratifying the exercise of the power of eminent domain over a lot containing an area of more or less 75,071 square meters, formerly owned and registered in the name of Eva O. Agawa, located at Barangay Mambulo Viejo, Libmanan, Camarines Sur, covered by transfer certificate of title number 24298, lot 4239-B, CAD-05-01461-D, of which a subsequent deed of absolute sale dated December 4, 2004 had been executed by and between the Provincial Government of Camarines Sur and the former owner for the purchase of the subject property in the amount of 425,080 and 60 centavos through an amicable settlement and compromise agreement. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, duly seconded by Honorable Figuracion. Anybody opposing it? The chair hears none. The same is approved.
I move for the suspension of the rules, Mr. Chairman, in order to pave way for the approval of this very urgent resolution, Mr. Chairman. This is a resolution ratifying and confirming the memorandum dated February 23, 2015, issued by the Honorable Miguel Luis R. Villafuerte, Provincial Governor, delegating assigning authority to Ms. Leia M. Yamson, PGADH, Officer in Charge of the Provincial Budget Office of the Provincial Government of Camarines Sur. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Well, rule suspended.
Yes, thank you,
And
Mr.
then
Chairman.
you take your motion.
Yes, I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
Anybody seconding? Duly seconded by the Honorable Nopra. Any objection? Hearing none, the same is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
For other matters, Mr. Chairman, may I move that
Other
Honorable Warren Senior be recognized?
Other matters,
Yes,
Mr.
the
Chairman.
Honorable Senior is now recognized. The Honorable Warren Senior.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
We have two seniors here.
Thank you, Chairman of the Liberal Party, Chairman, Provincial Chairman. There are so many members here, Mr. Chairman, of the Liberal Party. I think there are only 3 members here of the Nacionalista Party. When the 2 of us belong, Mr. Chairman, and Honorable Maninoble. Yes, independent. Thank you. And
Go ahead.
with regards to the organization, Mr. Chairman, vacated, with this, the decision, Mr. Chairman, of the majority, Mr. Chairman, to reorganize the committees, vacated by the 2 gentlemen, and they were all given copies, Mr. Chairman. I move for its approval, Mr. Chairman.
As agreed upon in the earlier meeting, the committees, as provided all members are the chairmanship of different committees are hereby approved.
Mr. Chairman, may I inform the members of the Special Committee on Administrative Cases that this afternoon at 2 o'clock, there is a hearing in the case of Perrin Mabulo versus Mayor Santiago.
So there is an announcement. So the members of the committee, the Special Administrative Committee on Administrative Cases, are hereby advised to attend the committee hearing this afternoon at 2 o'clock in this hall.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Chairman. There being no more matters in the agenda to be taken, Mr. Chairman, may I move to adjourn?
Session is adjourned.